After Ryuk the Shinigami wrote Light Yagami's name in the Death Note, most people speculated that Light Yagami became a Shinigami. I didn't really understand why, but now I do, and here's why. Before Light Yagami used the Death Note, Ryuk gave Light Yagami a warning that if you use the Death Note many times, or multiple times, you will never go to heaven or hell. Light Yagami didn't take this warning seriously, and Light Yagami clearly said that he didn't want to become a Shinigami. If you look at the fundamentals of Death Note, you might be thinking that this is Light Yagami's story, but it's actually not. This is actually Ryuk's story, because in the beginning he said it was about a man changing the world, and that's who Light Yagami is. He's a man who's trying to change the world. But if we go back to the original topic I was talking about, a person who uses the Death Note will never go to hell or heaven. And the place in between that is the spirit world, because it's in between, and where do you expect light to go when you die? It's not some kind of magical power. Your soul is forced to go to in the middle because you kill human beings, but you change the world in a good place or a bad place, even if you kill someone. Either way, you kill someone but not physically kill someone, so that's why you don't go to hell, but you're not going to heaven either because you killed someone. If you look at Light's scenario, he wanted to become the god of the world, and crime rates started dropping significantly. But murder was murder, and police came into the way because murder was murder, and it was an investigation case, and this was going into Kira's plan. So, Light had to kill them too, because they were getting in his way, and he had no choice. But crime rates will stop too because people will be scared of Kira because they know his powers of writing people's names on the Death Note. Well, most people do. Shinigami only find interesting people to give the Death Note to because they don't want to give random people the Death Note because they don't know, they already either know what they're gonna do or they're just no fun at all. So Shinigami carefully choose their time, and they think time is precious because Ryuk carefully said that Shinigami don't know what they do and they're scared to die. Now you might be thinking Ryuk is just looking at his past as Light Yagami, or Light Yagami is Ryuk but turned into a Soul Reaper, and it was just a causal nexus of Ryuk being a Soul Reaper and then changing and then traveling into the world as Light Yagami and coming back and telling a story. Well, you could think like that, but I wouldn't necessarily say so, because Light Yagami is the one who talked to Ryuk, and Ryuk was just talking about a story of Light Yagami, but it is stated that this is Ryuk's story, but it's still not possible that Ryuk is Light Yagami, because then Ryuk wouldn't be able to see Misa Amane, or Light Yagami wouldn't be able to see Misa Amane, and also the other Reapers. So Light Yagami became a completely different Soul Reaper, and in the beginning Ryuk was talking about a story. I think Light Yagami and Ryuk were portraying the story as Light Yagami Reaper, because there's no way Light Yagami is going to hell or heaven, as it is stated before. So, the only place that Light Yagami can be as is a Reaper, and he can't just be a normal ghost around the world, or else the other spin-off guy would be able to see Light Yagami. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing for more content in future, and comment down below something. If you guys want me to make a more in-depth video about this, or make me want to make a video called how strong is the Death Note, the video will have to get 10 likes, and I'll have to have 170